Well, great to see over 55 people on the live presentation. Massive congratulations to all you guys tonight for just taking the time out of your busy schedule just to be open-minded to checking out an opportunity. So this presentation will last about 30 minutes. And then for those of you that are ready to get started with us, we're going to show you simply how you can get started and how you can start making money with us straight away. So first thing I want to show you guys before we actually share the slides is I'd just like to show you something on a very credible website called businessforhome.com, right? So basically what we're talking to you guys about tonight is a home-based business opportunity. So the home-based business model is a $200 billion industry. Now, we're showing you a company called Ibuumerang. Now, as you can see on this screen right now, you can see number one, Ibuumerang. That means that you today are looking at not the second, not the 10th, not the third, not the fifth. You're on this call right now, checking out the fastest growing home-based business in the world today. So I just wanted to share that with you really quickly, just so you guys understand just how much of a hot seat you are in, because this is like going back in time and having the chance to see Amazon before everyone knew about it. This is like becoming an early investor in Facebook, an early investor in Uber. This is no cap. This is straight up number one, the fastest growing company in the world of home-based business, and the world of home-based business is a $200 billion industry. So just wanted to show you that, guys, really quickly, just so now I know you're going to pay attention. We just want to show you that, guys, so you understand, right, this is no fluff, this is no BS. You are on a call today learning about how you can partner with a phenomenon that will shape the entire industry of home-based business. So my name's Davidson-Joyner. I've been in the online space of business now for 7 years. And, you know, had some ups, had some downs, but I generally feel like it's prepared me for this moment to partner with the fastest growing home-based business in the world, owned and launched by the most successful man of all time in this industry. And you're here right at the beginning with a 13-month-old company that will shape the profession. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see the official slides. It's always good for you guys to see slides when you're checking out an opportunity right now. Just for it to be visual, just for you to understand more about it. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get straight into it. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually presenting the second half of the presentation. Presenting the first half of the presentation is my better half, Mrs. That came out wrong. Mrs. Jody, not even Mrs., we're not married yet, Miss Jody Lee Cartwright. We've been working together now in online business for 5 years. She's my better half, and she's going to take you through the first half of this presentation. So over to you, babe. See you guys in about 15 minutes.
Thank you very much. Hi, guys. So yeah, I am a female. But I'm so excited because we got a chance to see this company firsthand in October last year. And like Tyler said, we've been a part of online business now for quite some time. And we have seen some incredible successful people throughout this industry. And we've had the privilege of not only meeting the CEO of this company, but we've been around some extraordinary people and everyday people as well from all walks of life. And that's the one thing that the main thing for me, what I love about this industry is that you meet people from all walks of life and you help everyone succeed. So whatever ethnicity you are, whatever background you are, wherever you come from, there's an opportunity here for you at Ibuumerang. So my background is in holistic health and personal and professional development. So I've always been helping people. Like, I am motivated and driven by helping others. But what really demotivated me was that network marketing and online business has been for people that have had that sales skills, have had that background, have had that huge social media following. And those have been the ones that have really, really succeeded and really, really excelled. And I joined this industry to help anyone from any background. So we work with, doctors, lawyers, the top end kind of spectrum in the corporate world. But we also work with people, everyday people, that just want to better themselves. So just know that there's an opportunity here for you no big or small, you know, you think you are right now, there's a chance for you to make some decent income with us. So just a disclaimer, because we will be going through a few numbers and a few strategies and things like that. Just a disclaimer to know that, you know, what you put in, you're going to get out. But we have some incredible mentors, some incredible leaders in this company, and also the tools to help you create that success as well. So it's time for network marketing to evolve. So we are a part of the network marketing industry, and network marketing has been around for quite some time now, over 60 years. It's been very popular, and it's helped a lot of people, just average everyday people, make a success of themselves, to grow and evolve into better people. And you know, it's a massive industry. It's actually bigger than the film and the music industry combined. So it's a huge, huge industry. And people love it because they can work from anywhere. They can utilize other people. They can leverage their time, their efforts. They can do it in the pockets of their time. However, it's needed to evolve. In my previous network marketing company, I was very much glued to my phone. I felt like I had to do all these different types of job roles and all these different types of sales skills and things like that. And you know, I love network marketing because it's something you can do in the pockets of your time. But unfortunately, you know, having to be on your phone all the time, sell products all the time, you know, convince people why a product is better than anything else out there, you know, it just wasn't for me in terms of a product-based company. So not to slate product-based companies at all. I actually am very grateful for the journey and product-based company that I have been involved in the past. And we was top 10 in that company. So it's not as if we've, you know, just left that on the table and just jumped ship. We really made an informed and educated decision to partner with Ibuumerang. From, you know, we need to change the industry. It needs to evolve and adapt, just like any other company or any other business model on this planet. It needs to evolve with technology, and it needs to evolve with the times. So we actually, as ambassadors of this company, we are getting success right now from our customers without having to actually sell something. So for me, that was huge, because I don't like to be that person, right, that's always commenting or always, you know, having to be in people's inboxes and always having to post on social media and always having to like put so much education out there. And it was a lot of work, right? So not saying that it isn't work over here, because anything worth it is obviously you have to put some effort in. But is in terms of a customer standpoint with this company, it's actually more effortless than anything that you've probably seen before. So we're taking it from a completely old industry into the new industry. So anything that you've heard, seen before in network marketing, completely wipe that slate clean, because it's an incredible industry, but it has needed to change. And we're the only company to do what we're doing right now. There's companies out there trying to copy, but we are the first, and we're the fastest growing, right? Like Tyler said. So we actually get success without being a top recruiter, without being that top person that's got a lot of following on social media, without being that person that has to like spam their friends and family, right? It's taking it into the modern era. So we only actually make money when our customers save money by using our services. Now I'm going to go through the services in just a moment. But imagine that. How many people want to save money? And I know the Brits want to save money, right? But that's the same all over the world. We've got an organization now that I'm very grateful to have people on the team that's helped us create such not only a great income, but great partnerships, great friendships, and from all everywhere and in the world. We're open as a company in over 180 markets. So you can have a business from your phone in over 180 markets. So your business is effectively running whilst you're sleeping, depending on where you are and depending on where your team is in the world as well. So for me, I was like, right, okay, I want to be a part of this purely because I'm helping people, right? I don't feel like I'm selling something. And network marketing is supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be a natural flow, a natural business model, where you can tell someone about a service or a product that you've used and you love, and they're then trusting you to use that product, to use that service, because no matter how much technology and everything else in the world is changing right now, the word of mouth advertisement from your friends and family, you're still going to trust that the most. So although we're using technology to help us, people still want to buy from their friends and family the most, because that's who they trust in terms of recommendation. So before we go into the technology that we use and the services that we do have to offer and how you can get paid by being an ambassador or simply by being one of our free customers, I want to touch on this man. He is incredible. And I know some of the team was on his training last night, which was mind-blowing. And just to give you an idea of this guy, he doesn't give up. He really does not give up. He didn't have that much success for 7 years in this industry, back when it was literally like grabbing people on the streets and telling them about your product or your service, right? And then he took matters into his own hands. He was like, right, I'm not giving up on this industry. I know the power of it. I know the vision of it. And it's super important to have leadership that have got that vision. And he developed a system for success. And we follow a simple yet effective system right now with Ibuumerang that is leading global success from all over the world. We're breaking records, not just as a company, but he's already broken a lot of records as well. It's supported a lot of people in this industry to help them make over $1 million as well. People that have literally come, like I say, from all over and different types of backgrounds. So he decided to launch his own company with the vision that anyone can succeed, especially from a customer standpoint, because that's what network marketing is supposed to be. So we was very fortunate to meet Halton Buggs in October in Paris. We sat down with him for 4 hours, and everything that he said really aligned with me. And this man, you know, is one of the most trusted and well-respected guys in the industry. But not only him, he's got super friends around him and people that are leaders and experts within their field. So we have great partnership. We was on the phone the other day with Mark, who's the VP of marketing, and he puts things like this together for us. He puts mini presentations together for us to send out to people as well. Just incredible people. So how are we going to bring this vision to the world? So Halton doesn't go small, he goes big. He's a launcher. He's got so much success in launching businesses, and he teaches us how to help other people launch their business. And Tyler will go through kind of a simple way of how to get your business started at the end. So definitely stay tuned for that. But we want this company to be global. We want it to be massive. We want it to be the biggest of the biggest of the best. And when you think of companies with that type of leadership and that type of amazement and, you know, platforms, online free platforms, which is what we are today, like Amazon, for example, the CEO of Amazon had a huge vision, and Amazon started off with books. And there's a reason why it started off with books. And the reason why is because Amazon was creating a lot of data and buying habits around his customers just by placing orders for books. For example, if someone on Amazon placed an order for a cooking book, he knows to bring cooking accessories to Amazon as a platform because he has people using that service that want to cook. So using data now and data analytics is the new gold to businesses. And we have a technology system in place which monitors what our customers are looking at on our free platform and our services. So we know exactly what to bring to the table. So this is the data that I was talking about, and this is what helps us create that residual income. So those that don't know what residual income is, it's where you do something once, you do it great, and you can potentially get paid over and over again. So let's use the Amazon example. If you said to someone, here's a code, you can access this site where you get, you know, discounts on loads of products and services on Amazon, right? You'd be like, great, thank you. You make your account, they're your customer for life. They're taken care of by Amazon. You don't need to tell them to order plates, pans, and cookery and things like that. It's all done for you. So that's a similar concept that we're working with. And the reason why is because we know that a lot of people struggle to sell and do the kind of icky things that people have done in this type of business model before. And residual income is something that people are now understanding more and more. A lot of people right now aren't at work, but they're sat down and they're still getting paid from the government, right? Not us, because we've been self-employed now for since we got together, actually, 5 years ago. And you know, but some people, like some of my friends, some of my family, they're sat and they're getting paid from work, but they've got a job where they can't actually go to work. Most of them, like, they're a joiner, or they work in a gym, etc. So they're getting paid the same or similar amount of money right now for not doing much, right? And that's not to say that they haven't worked hard in the past. It's just they're still getting income over and over again. So people have got a taste of it right now, and people are getting to know what it is. For example, Mariah Carey, when she sang All I Want for Christmas Is You, all those years ago, every single December, she gets a massive check for that one song. So you get the idea of residual income. So data is really going to help us out with that. And it's going to support us in doing the things that we don't necessarily want to do. So that selling, that following up, that upselling, it takes care of all that for our customers. So all our job as a customer right now is to plug people into this data, and they'll use our services and products that we have to offer. And each time they use it, you're going to get rewarded for it. And it also helps you out with your team. So the front door into gathering all this data in over 180 countries is the iGo platform. And already we have nearly 600,000 customers in just over 12 months. So no, that's unheard of, especially in this industry, but also massive industries as well. So just to give you an idea of how big that is and how successful that is as a company, we've actually done more revenue and brought in more customers than Facebook and Amazon combined in their first 2 years. So not only do we have amazing support and leadership, we've got a proven concept, and we're the fastest growing in home-based business as well. And the reason why we lead with the iGo platform is because it's a travel platform. And travel is worth over $8 trillion as an industry. And how many people do you think would want to save money in compared to other sites like Booking.com, Agoda, rental cars, etc.? And there's only 2 main agencies that control all of these different booking platforms. And we are a behind the curtain pricing. We partner with a company called Extreme Travel that have amazing partnerships, amazing inventory for us to have as ambassadors to give out to our customers. So this is what they're going to see on the iGo platform. They're going to see that they're saving money in compared to other sites such as Expedia, Travelodge, all those types of things. They're going to save some money, and they're very happy because our iGo platform is actually free. So we give out a code called Ibuumerang, and our customers get free access to the iGo platform. They search just like they would on Amazon. They get upsold to based on what they're looking at, and they're taken care of. They're getting reward credits to spend to keep coming back to the system. They're getting updates on where they've looked at in the past, and they're getting incredible savings. So this isn't something that you need to sell, right? You don't need to sell the Maldives. You don't need to sell Bali or anything like that. It's amazing. Like, you just go on Instagram and it's like travel galore, right? It's something that I love to do. So if you love to travel, then this platform is worth it, even just from a travel standpoint. So we don't just do other, packages or anything like that. We can refer people on if they're wanting a package. We are not travel agents. We're just the person in the middle that connects someone to a platform, and we get paid in between. So we don't actually book things for them. They go on and they book anything that they want to do on there, and also additional lifestyle activities as well that get upsold to them. So we've got homes, which is like Airbnbs, we've got weeks, we've got marketplace where people can bid on where they want to stay, we've got wine clubs, gift cards, outdoor activities, we've got a lot. We really have. And to have this at our fingertips people pay over 30,000 just to get hold of this platform in terms of a business. So we are very, very privileged to be able to give this out as an ambassador for people to save money for free. So we as ambassadors, we actually get more discount, which is awesome, right? We get up to 70%. So just type in the chat box if you like to travel, and if you like to save money, just say yes. Just type yes in the chat box for me. And then as a customer, they save up to 35%, which is great, and you get paid the savings, right? So let's say Jane is your customer. You've gave her a Ibuumerang, which is access. She then goes on, she makes her account, and then she's your customer for life. She's browsing happily away, she books something. You get paid 50% of what she saves. So if she saves $500, you're going to get $250 or pounds, whatever currency. I know we've got a few people from all over the world on this call. So you're getting 50% just in terms of a customer standpoint. So just as giving out codes from a customer standpoint, you can earn some decent money. You can do this in the pockets of your time. How many people have you gone to and said, go see that film or go watch that movie? It's just a simple conversation. And right now, especially, everyone's talking about wanting to travel, right? So let's just say, because these are the company averages, let's just say a total annual savings altogether for a person is $6,000. So then 50% of that is obviously $3,000. So over the year, I know a lot of people have to climb the corporate ladder just to get, not even that much of a bonus, right? So it's simple. It's so simple as a business model. But then, like most people, they want to leverage their time, they want to leverage their efforts, and they want more time with their family and friends, but they still want this residual income coming in. And that's where you can recruit other ambassadors into this business model as well. So let's just say you don't know 500 people, right? I didn't. When I first started this business, I probably didn't even know 10 people. I was very scared to even do anything when I first started this industry. And now, confidence, it builds up not just your income, but everything else as well. So let's just say, 50 people and they send out 10 codes each. That's then 500 people in your organization. That's then overrides to an annual of 20,000 for the year. Now I've gone to uni, I've done the traditional things, which I'm very proud of and I don't diss at all. But working full time in a spa, I didn't even get that amount of money. So this is an amazing concept and you can do this around whatever else you've got going on in your life as well. So that is me from the first segment of this presentation. Tyler's going to whip through how you can get paid in another fastest growing segment of travel that is on our platform as well. So do stay till the end and you can go through how you're going to get paid and how you can get started as well.
Awesome work, babe.
Thank you.
We're all good, guys. Hope we're enjoying the presentation so far. So yeah, basically, the beautiful thing about Ibuumerang is, like Jody says, we're leading with travel to collect the data to then launch more services based on what our consumers actually like. And rideshare is our second segment that we are adding. So what's going to happen is, like Jody says, we're leading with the iGo platform into the Prib. More verticals are going to be launching from the Prib. So we've actually got a mobile phone provider called Boom Mobile that's already set in stone, which is going to be launching within the next few months. We've got Vibride, and we've got other verticals coming based on what our customers actually like. So first things first, let's talk about the rideshare industry. Why did Ibuumerang decide to partner with Vibride and add it into our Prib? Because the rideshare industry as a whole is a $24.4 billion industry, and there's millions upon millions of drivers and millions upon people getting in a rideshare company every single day, such as Uber and Lyft, etc. So we thought we want a slice of that pie. Let's launch our own rideshare company called Vibride. Now, Vibride's going to have special editions, extra that no other rideshare companies got. For example, when the customer downloads the app, they can actually select on the app the type of music that they want when they get into the car. They can select the temperature that they want in the car. They can select whether they want to have a conversation with the driver or not. So again, what's happening there is the Pribs studying your customers for you, the Pribs working out, right, what does Joe's customer like, right? What music does Tyler's customer like? So again, it's all about collecting that data, and that's what's going to happen when your customers get into a taxi as well. And the beautiful thing is it's all going to interlink with every other service. So for example, when your customer gets off a flight in Orlando, imagine the Prib notifying your customer saying, hey Jody, welcome to Orlando. Choose Vibride today instead of Uber and get a $25 discount off your next booking. Your customer is going to be thinking, oh, okay, then I'll download this Vibride app. All the instructions are there to do it. I'm gonna get connected with a rider. You get paid, and the Pribs upsold Vibride for you, even if you've not talked about it, right? That's how cool this is. And from a driver standpoint, you know, normally in rideshare companies, you only get paid when you drive, right? Obviously. In this company, you can get paid when customers ride, and you can get paid when others drive as well. So I was very fortunate to go out to see the launch of Vibride in Texas, Houston, Texas in February. And basically, I was in a taxi and an Uber taxi on my way to the convention center from the hotel. And I literally said to the Uber driver, hey, quick question. How much money do you make when you're not driving? He looked at me in total shock. You're like, what are you on about, kid? What do you mean? Obviously, I don't get paid any money when I'm not driving. I said to him, how would you like to get paid whilst you're not driving? He was like, what do you mean? I went, there's no rideshare company launched. Give me a phone number. I'm going to send you a Ibuumerang. It's going to explain everything for you. I did that with 3 different drivers. All them 3 drivers activated, got the car inspection sorted. They're now my drivers in Houston, Texas. I've not spoken to them since I got out of the taxi. The Prib has sorted it all out for me. Every single time they get connected with a rider, I get paid. Now imagine that. Imagine the power of that. Imagine giving someone access to downloading a rideshare app, and every single time they either drive for the company or or just riding it as a customer, you get paid every single time. And people within your team, if they do that as well, you get paid a royalty on that through the unilevel side of the compensation plan. So this is powerful, and every single time a ride is taken, we nourish a child through the Boom Foundation as well, which is really cool. So yes, Ibuumerang, because this company is all about giving back. That's the philosophy of a boomerang. You send it out and it comes back to you. The whole philosophy of this company is about giving back. So just so you can see some of the technology that we've got to offer, we get a customer. We give a code to the customer, the driver or the rider. They go to igoboom.com. If you're on your laptop right now and you've got your phone in your hands, for example, I'm going to give you 20 seconds right now. You could literally get your camera out right now, see the QR code where it says iGo. You could scan that code right now and it will take you to the activation code website to become a free customer. Obviously, you need a code to get access to it, but that's how simple it is. So this is going to go way beyond network marketing. And I'm going to give you an example why. Me and Jody have got a good friend in Spain. Now, they've got a bar. Obviously, the bar's shut at the minute with everything that's going on, but they've actually got this QR code of the iGo platform already imprinted on their menus, the food menu, the food and drink menu in the bar. They've already got the QR code ready. Now, what they're going to put is basically, for being as a thank you for being our customer today, scan this QR code and you can get access to become a discounted travel member for life. Now, every single time that customer then books travel through the AI upselling, the owner of the bar in our organization will get paid 50% of what they save every single time for the foreseeable future. We've already got a gym owner that's got the posters ready, that's got the QR codes going into his gym, just as an additional service for his customers. All he can say at reception is, look guys, I've got a new service for free for all you guys being loyal gym members. Scan that QR code, put the activation code in and become a free member of my travel club. How powerful is that? Holton Buggs were actually talking in Houston about Vibrides, and he says that he knows the guy that's got the second biggest nightclub in Houston. And he said to him, right, quick question, how much money do you make at 2:01 a.m.? The guy said, the owner of the club said, I don't make any money after 2 a.m. because I'm not licensed to sell alcohol after 2 a.m. Holton said to him, what does your customers do? They said, get an Uber home. He says, imagine if you put the Vibride QR codes on the walls or imprinted them on the glasses or on the napkins or whatever, and you told your customers to download the Vibride app. You will actually get paid when your customers leave your bar. How powerful is that? Seriously. So understand, guys, this is going to be bigger than network marketing. We're going into other industries, and look, this is not a travel company. This is a technology-based company within network marketing as travel as the front door. Now we're going to dive into the compensation plan really quickly. The company launched a new bonus about 3 months ago called the Fast Start Accelerator Bonus, where you can get paid 7 levels every single time someone joins. Now, in most network marketing companies, you will get paid an upfront bonus when someone you personally enroll joins the business or buys the products. Now, in this company, as long as you've got 10 active personally enrolled ambassadors, you will actually get paid 7 levels every single time someone joins, regardless of rank, regardless of where you are or how long you've been doing it, regardless of how much you're earning. Seriously, you enroll 10 people personally, you get access to these full 7 levels. Now, stay to the end of the presentation because we're going to show you the temporary bonus where you can actually only have 2 personally enrolled people and get access to the full 7 levels. So the structure of the compensation plan is what's called the dual team bonus, aka the binary, if you've been in network marketing before. If you've not been in network marketing before, don't worry. You'll understand it over time. It's best to get paid on it than fully understand how this works, right? So basically how this works is when you build the business, you just enroll 2 teams, right? So you've got a left team and you've got a right team. So imagine you've got Tom on the call right now. Tom enrolls the first person on his left. That person's called Joe. He enrolls the first person on his right. That person's called Mary, right? The next person that Tom enrolls on his left goes under Joe. The next person Tom enrolls on his right goes under Mary. So here's the thing. The person that invited you to this Zoom today is in the trenches building this business. They will more than likely within the next couple of days be sponsoring new business builders. If you join quick, the people that they enroll after could potentially be in your organization if you enroll first. So you've got an advantage getting in the compensation plan as quickly as possible. There's other bonuses on top of it. We're not going to go into depth, but there's a residual, there's a generational wealth bonus. Look, this is the best compensation plan in network marketing. Why? Because the most successful man of all time in network marketing has wrote this compensation plan. Hold on, folks. It's his company. He knows where to drive the right behavior and he knows where the money should flow, right? So just understand, you don't need to know the details. Just understand this is a very high paid out compensation plan. So how do you get started? Here's what I love. From a customer standpoint, to get access to the up to 35% off the retail prices, it's free to get access for life. But as a business builder, we invest. And this is where we might lose some people on the call. It's just what happens, but because not everyone's an entrepreneur, not everyone sees it as an investment. Whereas the people that are genuine entrepreneurs and understands the power of positioning themselves at the forefront of an explosion in home-based business, technology, and travel combined with the fastest growing company in network marketing, I advise you guys that are entrepreneurial to stay on. $49 to get your spot in the compensation plan. And then you choose one of the 3 packages. So this is basically like becoming an upgraded customer. So think of Amazon. You get free access to Amazon. If you want to get extra benefits of Amazon, you'll go to Amazon Prime and you'll pay a subscription to get the additional benefits. That's what this is like. Free to get up to 35% with a Ibuumerang code. If you want to have the ability to get even more savings and actually have the ability to earn back from the company, then you upgrade. Coach Class, you get access to hotels, flights, and rental cars. You can acquire 10 Ibuumerang customers yourself. You get 50% of the savings yourself and 10% on what's called the dual team. So 10% on the team volume. Business class, you get cruises on top. Everything that Coach offers, cruises on top. 25 Ibuumerangs, 100% of the savings for yourself, 12% on the dual team. First class, you get access to everything that the company offers. 50 Ibuumerang customers, 100% of the savings, and 15% on your team. So that's like saying, do I want to get paid £10 an hour, £12 an hour, or £15 an hour for the same work, right? So coach class 250, business class 500, first class 1,000. Now, We have got a deal on this month that we're going to share with you in just a moment, where the first class has actually been reduced for the month of May alone. We're going to be diving into that in about 2 minutes, so stay on for you guys can take advantage of the discounted offer today. And then we have a consistently $99 a month subscription fee, which is your business overhead. So think about it like this: $99 a month to run a global business at your fingertips. To have the Prib looking after your customers for you, to have the company taking care of all the reports, creating the presentations for you, putting on the events, training your team, creating your own website for you, $99 a month. $1,000 investment normally with a $99 a month subscription fee. Now, compare that to a restaurant. How much money would you have to invest into a restaurant today to get it started? 50 grand, 100 grand, 200 grand? How much money would you have to fork out every single month before you had one customer come into your restaurant? A lot of money. Employees, overheads, rent, bills, thousands and thousands out every single month with all the headaches that comes with it. And the great thing about Ibuumerang is you get all the benefits of owning your own business without all the risks for a very low cost. That's why this is so powerful. Now, quick one as well. If you guys are going to go all in, we recommend first class. Why? Because first class, even though it's still cheap for a business, it's still a significant amount of money for the masses. So when people invest on first class, they don't mess around because they want to go all in and regain that investment. We notice that if people go in on coach or business, they're not as on it because, coach class, $250. Ladies, no offense, you've spent that on a dress before, wore it once and never wore it again. Lads, you'll have spent $250 on a night out on beer, right? So you don't feel like you're losing money if you don't work at it, right? But the people that are coming in on first class and treating this like a business, these are the people that are winning. So guys, that is the presentation. Now here's what we're going to do really quickly. What we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to show you guys how you can actually get started and how you can actually basically earn your investment back in the first few days. So we're going to show you exactly what will happen as soon as your sponsor gets you started today. We're going to show you exactly what will happen as soon as you guys get started. So the first thing that you'll do as soon as you've basically confirmed that you've got started, you'll come to this page, right? So as soon as you've got started, the company will send you an email. It'll actually be on the confirmation on the checkout. As soon as you get started, it'll bring you to this page called the Ambassador Orientation Training. When you get to this page called the Ambassador Orientation Training, there's 6 videos that you'll watch to start your business. So you'll go through the fast start training. The system will learn you how to send codes to customers, how to set your compensation plan goals. It'll show you how to send out the technology. So we're just going to show you for a quick couple of seconds what as fast start interactive training looks like. We're not going to go through it, guys. We're just going to literally show you literally 30 seconds of it so you get the gist of how you get started.
Welcome to the Ibuumerang Fast Start Training. We're excited to show you the exact steps to follow to launch your Ibuumerang business. It'll only take a few minutes and it's interactive, so you're in control. Click the menu icon here to pause it when you like, turn the music on or off, and to back up or move forward. Ready? Let's get started. There are 5 simple steps to getting your Ibuumerang business off to a fast start. We suggest you go through them in order, but it's up to you. So go ahead and choose which step you'd like to see first.
So guys, that's it. We're not going to actually go through it, but I just wanted to show you guys, basically, that's how all the trainings get started. It's an interactive training. It shows you how to set your goals, how to write your list, and just literally how to get to grips with the technology and understanding how to launch your business. So as soon as you get started, you'll complete that. It'll take about 30, 40 minutes to go through these videos, really establish your goals. Then what will happen is this. The person that's actually enrolled you, they'll add you to a group, what we're going to show you right now. They'll add you to a group called Team Royalty Worldwide. So this is the team-wide Facebook group. And what will actually happen is they'll put a post recognizing you for joining the business. So you can see this lady here, Sandra, she brought on somebody today. You can see Lily, she brought on a guy today called EC Gonzo, who came in on first class as well. Congratulations to him for going all in. Need to catch up on these posts. You can see this lady here, she's coming on first class today as well. You can see this lady's come in. I feel like all these later. This guy came in today. You can see somebody coming on coach class earlier on today. Somebody came in today as well. So you can see, look guys, we've got people joining our team daily. So just so you guys can see this. This guy today, Kev, he became binary qualified. That means he's activated his commissions. You can see this lady became Sapphire. Sapphire means you're earning anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 a month. This lady joined the team today. This gentleman joined the team today. This lady joined the team. This lady joined the team. So guys, look, you can see what's going on, right? And as soon as you guys actually join, you'll get actually welcome to this group with a picture. You'll have a lot of people commenting, wishing you success. And that's basically how you get started. So you've got started, then here's what happens. Your sponsor is going to immediately show you how to take advantage of these promotions that we've got going on right now. So the economic stimulus plan that's just launched, right? So here's the thing. Our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, he's put an additional, as you can see on screen, $2 million into the compensation plan this month. So all of the compensation plan that you've just seen, that's a permanent part of the compensation plan, but there's some additional bonuses being added in for the month of May only, where people can earn money even faster and get some monster checks really early on for doing the same work as what they would have done. Now, whilst most CEOs are actually looking to make cuts and sack people and lay people off in the world today with what's going on, our CEO has actually made it cheaper for people to join, and he's added in another $2 million into the compensation plan. So first thing is this: if you enroll 2 people this month, you actually get access to the Fast Start Accelerator bonus, where you normally need to have 10 people. You get access to having the Fast Start Accelerator bonus 7 levels, even if you just enroll 2 people this month. So we're going to show you guys how to get off to a fast start. You can see a bonus as well here. If you enroll 2 people personally this month as well, you'll get an additional $100 bonus, which will be paid out next month. That's for the same work, you know, just an additional $100 bonus. You'll get, for the same work, you'll get an additional $100. Now, the stimulus edition first class pack. So when you go to checkout, when you decide to join, for the person that's invited you today, instead of having to pay $1,000 for the first class pack today, for the month of May, you can actually pay just $799 and you can start on first class this month, right? So we highly recommend, instead of waiting for another month to join in and paying the full $1,000, get in the compensation plan now. Pay the $799 and save over $200 for getting the exact same benefits. Now, quickly, what we want to show you guys as well is there's what's called a rank advancement bonus being added into the compensation plan this month as well. So we're going to just show you how this works. Director basically means if you joined today and you introduced 2 people this month who both joined on first class, personally, you'd get to the rank of what's called director, and you'd get an additional $250 bonus on top of all the other bonuses that we've got, right? So you literally start today, enroll 2 people in the month of May, you get to the rank of director, you get an additional $250 plus the $100 bonus, right, that we've just showed you, plus the rest of the compensation plan, right? If you get to senior director, that means that you basically joined and you brought in 4 people on first class yourself. If you do that by the end of May, or just say, for example, you introduce 2 people and they actually enroll 1 person each, basically you'll get an additional $400 bonus on top of everything else. Executive director basically means that you've joined and you've brought in 9 people on first class within your organization. If you do that by the end of this month, you get a $600 bonus and so on, right? Now, what's basically just been launched over this next couple of days, by May the 7th, there's a 50% bump on these rank advancement bonuses. So if you actually join today and before May 7th at midnight. So that's based, I think that's Friday night, no, Thursday night, something like that, Wednesday night. Basically, if you bring in, if you join today and bring in 2 people on first class and you go director in the next couple of days, instead of getting a $250 bonus, because you've done it very quickly, you'll actually get a $400 bonus. If you join today and 4 people in your organization join within the next 3 days, instead of getting a $400 bonus for going senior director, you'll get a $600 bonus. If you join today and a total of 9 people join on first class within your organization within the next couple of days, you'll get a $900 bonus. This is on top of everything else. So look, guys, if you literally join, get to work straight away, be coachable, follow the person that's introduced you, do exactly what they say. You could literally join today and by the end of the week, you could have got your investment back. So I just want to, let you realize how powerful that is to invest into something that could potentially be the next Amazon, the Amazon of network marketing. Holton Buggs has got a vision for this to be a $50 billion brand within the next decade. How powerful is this for you to say, I partnered with this company, within a week, I got my investment back. On average, it takes 4 years to break even in a traditional business. We can show you in the next 2 days how to get your investment back by partnering with the fastest growing company in the world of home-based business. Guys, that's it from us. We appreciate your time today. So you're going to go through that ambassador orientation training when you join. You're going to get welcome to the team, and then your person who's introduced you is going to get you on the phone, help go through your people, and help show you how to literally invite people to the call. So we've got another call. This exact same presentation is tomorrow night, 8 p.m. UK time, right? There may be other calls going off in between. Speak to the person that invited you. There may be some more calls, but the UK-wide presentation, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, this exact same presentation. So look, you go through the ambassador orientation training, you get welcome to the team page. You speak to your sponsor, they show you and coach you how to launch, show you how to get people on tomorrow night's presentation. By tomorrow night at this time, you have some people join with you and you could have your investment back. You don't need to know how it all works. You don't need to know everything. All you need to know is how to create excitement, call someone up and say, hey, look, I've found something that could make a lot of money. Jump on this call tomorrow night. That's all you have to say, and we'll do the work for you. Everyone, take care. Let's do this. Looking forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Bye-bye.